What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 20 Superstar KO game. We are back in the KO mode for the first time since really the mode came out, and look at all the new players that have been added into Superstar KO mode since we gave it a spin, including Michael Vick. I'm gonna tell you guys right now up front, if you guys think Michael Vick is a glitch in MUT, wait until you see him in Superstar KO mode. We also get Marcus Allen at the running back position. So right away, we get two legends. And J.J. Watt, you can consider him a legend in the game as well. Like, if J.J. Watt retires today, he is a legend of the NFL. So we pretty much got three legends on our team. It's an ultra rare J.J. Watt at that. So this is an absolutely stacked team that we are going into our first game with. The reason why I'm in KO mode today is because I was looking for Snoop Dogg, as this ball is going to be dangerously popped in the air and incomplete. I was looking for Snoop Dogg as a new wide receiver to add to our KO squad, because they actually added Snoop Dogg as a draftable legend wide receiver in KO mode today. Like how they have DJ Khaled and Lil Yachty at quarterback. So, you know, we'll see if we can find Snoop. First things first, though, we found Michael Vick, so we'll see what Vick is all about in this KO mode, as we have Carson Wentz at the quarterback position. A little bit of play action, middle, Beckham got the catch and nearly the touchdown. Rolling all the way to the 1 yard line, OBJ trying to finish the drive off on a sweep, but J.J. Watt meets him for a big loss. Barkley gets some of the yards back. Third down and goal, it's going to be a draw to Saquon. Up the middle, he's stopped. Once again, J.J. Watt able to secure the tackle. Now fourth down and goal, it's going to be Wentz looking to pass. Here comes Watt, and that's going to be incomplete. And the pressure from J.J. Watt forcing the errant pass from Carson Wentz, because that was a touchdown if it was on target. And right away, we're starting off with some razzle-dazzle. It's a Philly special. Amari Cooper looking for Vick, but my opponent covered Vick, and because of that, we lose 16 yards on the sack. So we need to get downfield, and downfield in a hurry, which is not a problem for Michael Vick. There goes Vick. The spin move and the speed. Oh, the speed of Michael Vick. 91 yards with ease goes number 7 to win our first KO game, as Vick and Patrick Mahomes, the coach. I didn't even know they had coaches celebrating now, but Mahomes is on the stage with our top players, as we're going to see who we can draft next, see who we can steal from his squad, and it looks like we're going to get an offensive pick. Is it time for Snoop Dogg? Because that's really what I'm playing this game for. I'm trying to find Snoop D-O-double-G, and there he is, Snoop. Welcome to the squad, my man. Legendary wide receiver. Yes, you were seeing this right. Snoop Dogg. We did videos with Lil Yachty. We did a video with DJ Khaled. So you better believe we're doing a video with Snoop as he comes into the game. He just got added to the game today. So, you know, I spent some time trying to do some drafts and find Snoop. And not only do we have Snoop, we have some absolutely stacked teammates along with Snoop. We got Vick, we got Marcus Allen, but look who's on the other side of the ball. That is Randy Moss. And Randy Moss, I'll explain Randy Moss's new X-Factor ability in just a second, because we are on offense to start this game off, and we have Snoop Dogg in the bubble, and Snoop's gonna get the catch. Snoop in open field. He's racing down the sidelines wearing number 20 and getting a gain of about 20 yards on the play. We're looking to pass downfield for Snoop, who has the double me X-Factor, but he is doubled indeed. But who's watching? Michael Vick. Is it possible to guard Michael Vick in this mode? The bubble again to Snoop, but this time it is contained. Remember, we got to score a touchdown in 4 downs. There are no special teams, you know. We're not going to kick 3 points, so we got to get going, as that run goes pretty much nowhere. Third down, here comes the blitz. We're looking to our go-to receiver, and that's Snoop Dogg. Of course, Snoop Dogg. Who else? As we try to run the ball on first down, giving Marcus Allen a touch or two, but it's not really working for us. So second down and goal. Time for some more razzle-dazzle. Back to the Philly special. It's Snoop Dogg at receiver. Oh, watch out. Nearly intercepted, looking for Vick. Instead, it's incomplete. Third down and goal. Live to play another day. Here comes the blitz, looking for Snoop. Instead, Vick leaves the pocket. Oh, Vick with the spin and the touchdown. And as you have to do every single time you score a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, as we try to go to Snoop Dogg. The bubbles are starting to be contained. Devin McCourty with the tackle, and now Randy Moss is on the field. We are sending the all-out blitz at Kirk Cousins, because Randy Moss's X-Factor ability is literally called Mossed, as my opponent runs a screen here that's not going to go too far. If you throw it over 50 yards downfield to Randy Moss, he automatically automatically makes the catch no matter how many people are on him. So we're just going to send the pressure at Cousins, and that's going to be intercepted, intended for Randy Moss, but instead it's Patrick Chung with the interception, and the reason why that ball was a bit too far, the pressure from J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt is our only X-Factor defensive player, but man, is he playing like a superstar out there for us. That was a big play because I was so scared to go against that Randy Moss. I figured that was just an automatic touchdown whenever he wanted. Thankfully, we kind of got away with that. So we move on to round 5 out of 6. We're drafting defensive players from the rest of the way here, and it looks like we are going to be grabbing Stephon Gilmore, maybe Jalen Ramsey. We end up deciding on Jalen Ramsey to join this absolutely stacked squad. We have a great pass rusher in JJ inside. Now we got Jalen Ramsey to try to cover any sort of double me receivers out there, though my opponent doesn't have any of those. What he does have, though, is Lawrence Taylor and Mel Blount on the defensive end, and that's a bit scary. And check out all of these superstar abilities that Michael Vick and Snoop Dogg and Marcus Allen have. I think they have like 7 apiece. The most superstar abilities anybody has in regs is 5. That's Tom Brady, and only Tom Brady. Snoop has all these abilities like playmaker and evasive and wide receiver apprentice. Check out the playmaker ability. What a cut from Snoop way upfield, and Vic's gonna put that on the money with that rocket arm he possesses. Meanwhile, Vic has evasive, human joystick, all these crazy abilities as we're going downfield for the end zone for Snoop Dogg, but that's intercepted by Mel Blount. I did not realize when I threw this ball that he had his X-Factor cornerback on Snoop, or else I would have never thrown that. As soon as I threw it, I was like, oh no, because now we are in major jeopardy of losing this game. We need to get a stop on the defensive end, and that's exactly what we do. Miles Jack with the interception, and Jack trying to win the game with a pick 6. Oh, but Dalvin Cook hawks him down. My opponent puts his hands in the cookie jar, and because of that, we are going to overtime. The tug-of-war overtime in Superstar KO mode. Each team gets 3 plays of offense, and we'll see if we can get a 1-play touchdown for Snoop. We thought about it, but I kind of held back. We maybe could have fired that one downfield and activated double me, but I figured, no, let's live to play another down. So we throw the ball away. We come on defense, looking to get a stop. No pass rush here. Rodgers with a ton of time, and he's able to locate Tyreek Hill underneath. John Gruden, head coach, happy about that one. Meanwhile, look who's isolated left side. That's Snoop, but we cannot get the pass off. Oh, that was a touchdown for sure. But an unblocked man, Frank Clark, spills us for a loss of 8. And now, once again, we are in serious danger of losing the game, needing a stop. And that'll do, I suppose, but we need to get a big play on this game. We need to get at least to the 50-yard line. Maybe just go downfield for Snoop. He's got a step. And there goes Snoop D-O-double-G with the touchdown. That's a walk-off touchdown. No play number 3 from my opponent. I forgot to mention, if you get a touchdown, tug-of-war is over. You don't get any extra plays. See you later, bud. Snoop Dogg with the walk-off, and we're going to the championship game. And we get to add one more stud defensive player to the mix. And who better to add in a championship game than Lawrence Taylor, the greatest defensive player of all time. Slight bias as a Giants fan, but I feel like many people would agree on me in this situation. I mean, heck, Bill Belichick agrees, so that's good enough. So we steal Lawrence Taylor from my opponent, and that's definitely a big steal because I don't know who's stopping the Lawrence Taylor and J.J. Watt pass rush. First things first, who's stopping Snoop in the open field? Snoop trying to get a juke in with that evasive superstar ability. Now we got Snoop isolated left side. You know we're going to him. He's not doubled. Automatic catch for Snoop Dogg all the way to the 9-yard line. And it's time to try the Philly special once again. We're putting the ball in Snoop's hands and seeing if he can find Michael Vick in the flats. Oh, Vick is open, but Snoop sails it anyways. It would have been a tight throw anyways. Second down. Let's let Michael Vick be the quarterback. Michael Vick, though, in trouble. Here comes his X-Factor rushers, so he's got to throw that ball away. Look to play another down. 3rd down and 9. It's the bubble to Snoop. Great blocking, and Snoop easily able to hurdle in for the touchdown. Snoop getting stylish with his celebration in the championship game. Now the 2-point conversion. We're going Philly special once again. Can Snoop throw a touchdown? Can Snoop run for one? Snoop gotta let it fly, and it's going to be intercepted by Dante Hightower. The tackle made by Marcus Allen, and yeah, I definitely just said balls to the wall right there. Let's just see if Snoop can do something cool. And if we lose the game, so be it. Superstar KO mode, right? As Patrick Mahomes downfield for Snoop Dogg. Yeah, my opponent also has Snoop, so this is interesting. In the championship game, which Snoop Dogg is gonna win? This should have been ours. That should have been our interception right through the hands of Carl Joseph. One more chance for Mahomes, and he goes underneath to Greg Olsen, and the drive stays alive for at least one play longer. Here comes Devontae Freeman trying to run through traffic, getting a decent gain. Second down, you know it's going to be up to Patrick Mahomes and Snoop Dogg as Mahomes is intercepted by Joseph, and Joseph tackled. That'll end the game and end the season. We are the Superstar KO champions today, and how could we not be with a team this stacked? Lawrence Taylor, Michael Vick, Snoop Dogg, J.J. Watt, Marcus Allen, and Jalen Ramsey. Now that's one heck of a team right there. That was a lot of fun, man. Especially once we added Snoop to the mix. I mean, first things first, Michael Vick did not need Snoop Dogg. He just casually ran for 91 yards in the first game. But after that, I mean, we really did need Snoop Dogg in that overtime game. So we'll get into one more season here of Superstar KO mode, see how far we can go, see if we can find any of the other new players out there. As ooh, there's one. How about Derek Brooks, legendary right outside linebacker? I'll take him, thank you very much. And as you guys saw, these legends, they get like 7 superstar abilities, so they're literally gods out there. Oh Lil Yachty, okay, so we got Michael Vick in the game and we got Lil Yachty in the next time. Okay, sure, yeah, I'll take Lil Yachty. I mean, I don't even know who else was on the board, or I don't remember who else was on there. I just know I saw Lil Yachty, and I took Lil Yachty. So we got Snoop Dogg and Lil Yachty gameplay today. Doesn't get any better than that. And you're probably like, what game is this? This is Madden, right? Yeah, this is Madden. You are watching the game you think you're watching, and that is indeed a catch by Julio Jones. Julio Jones has doubled me, and I did not really get the scouting report right there because I did not double Julio. Julio is going to get the easy touchdown. And now the 2-point conversion for Cam Newton up the middle. Connor's that in? That is in. Connor's forward progress just good enough. So now we got Yachty, and here comes the blitz. It's contained. Yachty left corner. That's Michael Thomas. Looks like he didn't get the scouting report either. You got to double Michael Thomas just like Julio Jones, and both of them get 1-play touchdowns here. But remember, he got the 2-point conversion, so we need our 2-point conversion to force this game to overtime. Yachty to Thomas. That connection works once again. So here we go, tug of war. We start at the 50, 3 plays each. Who can move the ball further, or who can get a walk-off touchdown? As we have, oh, Cam should have been intercepted by Leighton Van Der Esch. We dropped the interception, unfortunately, as Yachty looking, leaving the pocket, and he's getting a big gain. Oh, Yachty getting sticky, and there he goes. See you later. Lil Boat wins the game with that filthy touchdown run. 5 wide, looking for Michael Thomas, and I decided, yeah, Yachty's got speed, and yeah, you are seeing this correctly. Lil Yachty is celebrating with Lil Yachty. Like, alright, EA, we did pick Lil Yachty as our head coach with the backyard, whatever that team is called, and you know, we got Lil Yachty as a quarterback, so that's how that all went down. And we're going to add DeAndre Hopkins into the fold. We already have Can't Guard Mike and Lil Boat. Why not add Nuke to the mix, right? Like, sure. Once again, we have absolutely stacked offense here. We'll see what we can do on the defensive end because we don't have too much going for us on the defensive side of the ball. We'll just have to hope and pray we get a stop. Deshaun Watson, watch out. That was nearly a big-time sack instead. He goes underneath the Juju, who trying to get a little bit frisky out there. Watson intercepted by the Honey Badger, and there goes Tyrann Mathieu. Can he outrace the receiver, Juju? Yes! The Honey Badger wins the game. No need to bring the offense on the field. That's a pick 6, a game-winning pick 6 at that. Move on to round 5 out of 6, and we have a chance to steal one of his players, and we could, but J.J. Watt's been so good to me that we got to try out J.J. Watt once again, right? J.J. Watt, Derek Brooks on the defensive end, and it looks like we're going against Jair Alexander, another DeAndre Hopkins, another Cam Newton out here as Cam airing it out immediately, and that's intercepted on the deflection by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Oh, we try to rattle the ball, and thankfully the Honey Badger falls on top of it. Oh, we nearly... we play with fire right there for sure as we go triple option. That's a handoff to Philip Lindsay, and Lindsay allowing the block to develop and then swerving by Landon Collins. Wave goodbye. Lindsay with the game-winning run on the first and last play of offense. Lil Yachty this time didn't have to do a single thing besides pitch the ball to Philip Lindsay, and Lindsay did the rest. We're getting sticky out here, man. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but yeesh. breaking ankles. Let's go to the championship game with Yachty, Brooks, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins, J.J. Watt, and Big Fletcher Cox inside. Man, oh man, is our defensive line beefy. Yeah, I don't want to say it like that, but oh, look at this guy's team. Hold on just a second. He's got a Derrick Brooks. He's got Ray Lewis, Michael Vick. We already know how deadly Michael Vick is, so immediately, this is such a scary team. And then he's got the double me receiver from the Cincinnati Bengals, A.J. Green. Here is Vick. We need some sort of pass rush. That's not a quick enough pass rush because Michael Vick doesn't need much time to take off out the pocket. You guys saw the superstar abilities that Michael Vick possesses. Here comes Todd Gurley on the pitch. Gurley in open space. Oh, Gurley going to work on the defense. Those poor guys, Chung and Fitzpatrick, were just victims in the way of Todd Gurley as Vick out route, just dissecting the defense with ease. Like, we're so scared of Vick and Gurley out here. It's just too easy. Here goes Todd Gurley all the way to the 4-yard line. We just got to hope for a goal line stand at this point. Michael Vick buying time. Oh, we try to step up, and that was nearly a fumble. Vick's going to hang on. Actually got to gain 2 yards. Next play, Michael Vick. Clean pocket as you like it. And A.J. Green eventually unearths himself. We got all these guys rushing the passer and just none of them getting home. 2-point conversion for Gurley. And he's stuck. And because of that, now with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, Lil Yachty and the boys can win the championship and prevent this guy from winning the championship. First down, doesn't go too well. Second down, out route, Eifert loses the ball and recovered by Hayward. And that'll end the game and the season. In the championship game, Tyler Eifert, of all people, chokes it away. And Coach DJ Khaled Dawkins and the opposing squad get the dub. So that's all good, man. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. Mainly, that Snoop Dogg Michael Vick team that was just absolutely insane. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.